My absolute favorite thing about this collection has to be the canceled cars. Now, if you don't know what those are, it's not talking about like cancel culture or whatever. It's talking about actually being canceled cars that were supposed to be released, but for whatever reason, they weren't. Most of the time, this will happen when a new line comes in or a new movie gets released, such as 2017. The 2017 main line got cut very short because Cars 3 came out and they replaced all the like 60% of the 2017 line with the Cars 3 stuff, and most of that 2017 stuff never got released. And it doesn't always have to be because a new movie or film comes out. Sometimes they're just randomly canceled for no reason. Maybe they shifted production between factories and they never bothered to remake the mold, or sometimes they're really just canceled for absolutely no reason, or at least no reason that we know of. I have been fortunate enough to get 12 of these canceled cars since 2016. I've gotten at least one every single year since 2016, and I'm going to take you through all 12 of them. The first one we have is Andy Gearsdale. There's plenty of fake versions of this guy from China, the Chinese factory customs, but you can tell this one is real because it has the camouflage eyelids. This guy was canceled back in 2012, so that makes this the oldest canceled car that I own. There's also maybe rumors that he was canceled in 2017, but I do believe this is a 2012 version. Next up, we get Outback Mild Axelrod, canceled in 2016 for no particular reason. He is the first canceled car that I got, and he is the only Miles Axelrod released so far to have that brighter green color. You can see all the others are more of a pale green. Here's the most recent one I got, Shoe Todoroki with Flames, canceled in 2017. I actually got this guy exactly a week ago. Here's the unnamed two-tone blue car. Doesn't have a name. He was supposed to be in the Radiator Springs Classics line, I believe, but for whatever reason, never made it out. Now we have two cars from the Fan Favorites line. We have Fan Favorites Fillmore, which is basically Pit Crew member Fillmore with a different expression and a tow hook, and Fan Favorites Lizzie, who has a very nice-looking hat. Next up is Emily Engine, a canceled 2018 Super Chase. A little bit of a weird one here is Bunny Lightning McQueen, who actually did get released in 2021, but on a thicker model. This is on the Cars 3 mold, and he was canceled, I believe, also maybe in 2017. Here's Cars 3 Brent Mustangberg, who was canceled because he wasn't even in the movie. This is my personal favorite, Amara Revsk from 2017. The Mood Springs Cab, the full hauler did get released, but the cab was canceled. It has a different expression. And Thomas Darren Ledfoot.